Good morning and welcome to Channel 74 News. Today is Tuesday, February 8th. I'm Tristan Lockman.
And I'm McCain Goldsmith. Tristan, what are your plans after graduation?
Well, McCain, I plan to continue working at my job in nursing home. What about you?
I'm going to be a Dallas Cowboy water boy. Today, Channel 74 features a Sash's alumni who had the dream of starting her own business after her graduation in 2010. Kayla Young opened a Vintage Buckle, a retail women's clothing store on King Street, and her business recently relocated to Orange Street.
Reporters Delaney Fisher and Elena Worthington stopped by the Vintage Buckle to chat with Kayla. Here's that report.
Thanks, Tristan. Delaney and I are here with Kayla Young, owner of the Vintage Buckle. Thanks for joining us today, Kayla.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys.
So, Kayla, you graduated in 2010. How long had you planned to open your own business?
Well, so in 2010, when I did graduate, I started working for a small business, and I loved the aspect of that small business. I loved being able to run things yourself. I liked the flexibility, and I kind of decided then that was something that I'd want to do in the future. And then I opened up, well, I guess you wouldn't call it opened up, but I started selling LuLaRoe, which I don't know if you guys know about LuLaRoe, but it's kind of faded now. But it was a online marketing business, and I was able to buy clothes for wholesale and sell them for retail, and I really loved the aspect of that. So I kind of took two of those aspects together of running my own business and fashion, and at that point I just decided that I just wanted to open up this really awesome boutique in Shippensburg, and so from that day I started out really small in my garage, and then I've just built from there, and here we are.
That's awesome. What made you choose the fashion business?
So I love fashion myself. I love clothes, I love jewelry, but beyond the clothes and the jewelry, I just really like being around people. I like helping people. So I just decided that I think that fashion was something that was for me. It was something that I was really good at. So yeah, I just chose clothes.
What advice do you have for high school students who want to start their own business?
The best advice that I could give somebody who wants to start their own business is to start researching now, to start learning all of the ins and outs of business, like taxes and how to open up a line of credit, or how to not destroy your credit before you get out of high school, things like that, because I think that sometimes you get so caught up in being younger and, just having fun, and you forget about how everything that you can do right now will impact you in the future. So the biggest advice that I can give you is that just start researching now. Start looking at the things that can help you now. I wish that when I was younger that I would have opened up like a small credit card in my name, or just something to start building that credit, because they don't tell you that once you're kind of on your own, all those small things that you could have done early on can impact you so much. So that is my biggest thing. I wish someone would have looked at me like when I was younger and been like, don't open up that Victoria's Secret credit card and not pay it, don't do silly things like that. So that's my biggest thing.
So, Kayla, we looked at your reviews on Google, and your store has a perfect 5 stars. How does that make you feel?
That makes me feel so excited. We strive really big here to just have #1 customer service. So that makes me really happy, just knowing that people see that and that they're wanting to put that out there to help more people want to come shop with us. So that's really, really exciting.
Hey, Kayla, can you give us a little tour of your store?
Of course. Come on. So here is I guess this is like my favorite wall. This wall, we did most of the hanging clothes. We got these really cool like drop downs that we were able to kind of like accent some different styles. Over here we have some jeans. This is our front counter, which is much larger than our other store. And then we use this middle here for like whenever we have special occasions like Valentine's Day or Christmas. So we kind of accent this table with little goodies that you could do for gift baskets. And then over here, we have a lot of our body care, some of our hair care. We always have to have snacks. And then this is some of our makeup line. And then kind of in the back here is same thing. You have dressing rooms and kids' clothes and our kids' center and a lot of different options back here as well.
Thank you, Kayla, for your time today, and best wishes in the new location.
Thank you.
Nice job, girls, and congrats, Kayla, on the success of your business. Channel 74 will have more alumni feature stories in the future.
Starting today, the NHS is selling carnations at lunch. Carnations will be delivered this Friday during Flex, so buy a carnation for that special someone today. This week is National School Counselor Week. Channel 74 thanks Mrs. Frontino, Mr. Lindenmuth, Mrs. Stubbs, Mr. Ford, Mrs. Carball, and Mrs. Richardson for all their hard work in the guidance office.
Speaking of our wonderful counselors, on Friday during Flex, they will be showing a video about scheduling for next year. Yep, scheduling for next year will happen soon, so be sure to watch that video on Flex on Friday. Tristan, what class are you taking next year?
That's easy. I'm scheduling the rest of my life. I'm graduating.
Me too. I can't believe it's only a few months away. Just a reminder that February is Be Kind Month at Sashes. Today is all about doing something kind for yourself, and tomorrow is to paint a kindness rock at lunch and give it to a friend.
Last night was senior night for swimming and diving. Congrats to all the seniors on the swim and dive team. Here's some video from last night's meet against Waynesboro.
Take your mark. Take your mark.
Also, last night the girls' basketball team held a cancer awareness night for their game against Waynesboro. The girls won 51-33. Chelsea Forrester was offensive MVP, and Jill Sidnor was defensive MVP. Nice job, ladies.
Reminder to athletes trying out for spring sports, please get your paperwork to the athletic office ASAP. If you need paperwork for baseball, softball, or track, please stop by and see Mrs. Nye. That's it for today. See you on Thursday, and as always, stay classy, Shippensburg.
Stay classy, Shippensburg.